just one goal for him, Greg, and one goal only. Get this series to a Game 7.
And after everything they've accomplished this season, it would be a crushing blow if it comes to an end tonight. If they can get out of here with a win, everything will be in their favor in Game 7.
They'll have the momentum for sure. White, good.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Well, getting a good offensive player a high percentage look, there's nothing better than that.
And Drew Holiday, the bucket on the assist by Tatum.
Able to absorb contact. Holiday is not someone that is prone to lose focus on these tough takes.
The shot's good from Brunson.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Down kicks to Holiday. No good with the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Bridges against White. Bridges inside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. That's on Jaylen Brown. Stan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason the Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right, and they're built to last.
Both free throws good from Bridges. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And here's Brown outside. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Well, this is what Brown was looking for. He just needed the ball, and then instantly his shot was up.
And here's Brunson outside. The rebound by Jason Tatum. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Holiday dishes to White. And here's Brown outside. It's rebounded by New York. Brunson outside. Bridges outside. And the 3 off target. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Brunson's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Holiday against Anunoby. Boston again missing.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Hart the pass to Bridges. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Bridges has got 7.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Achua, he's checked in for Anunoby. Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Tatum, good for at least one highlight finish a night. This guy is box office.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. They come off a real tough loss on Wednesday.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
Well, on the road, your defense needs to withstand runs from the other side. And that wasn't the case for them.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Brunson, no good. For Boston, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
And here's Brunson following Jaylen Brown's 3. And that one's good. Brunson.
The competitive spirit of Brunson shining through. He just had to answer that last shot.
Outside Tatum. Shoots over Achua. No good off the front iron. For New York, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Shoots from 12. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Brunson.
He's so solid from really any range, but Towns' jump shot puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said, we can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger. Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. Yeah, they are stacked, DA, for sure. To the inside. And he can't stop the run as he misses. New York's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Here's Bridges. It's hauled in by Porzingis. The Celtics have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark.
And you get the sense Tatum is used to getting hit when he's penetrating inside. It almost seems as if he embraces those challenges.
Now, here's Achua. Scoreless thus far. 14 feet away. Bridges misses. Outside, White. High post shot. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. White's got his second basket of the game.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
There's Brown with the 3. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Brown's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Towns throws it down.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for the Boston Celtics. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. We come back. And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
Oh, man, their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence.
Fires the 3, knocks down the 3 ball.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high. And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Now here's Payne. D right on him. Robinson up top, guarded by Horford. Payne with a screen for Bridges. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Anunoby, he's checked in for New York. Then for the Celtics, Porzingis is checked in for Horford. And it's Holiday in for Torrey Craig. Into the lane, Tatum.
And the ability to score in many ways when Tatum drives with force, get out of his way.
Knicks trail by 5. Down low. Here's Achua. And oh, he rips it and jams it right over Porzingis. Wow!
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And Stan, as he enters his prime, Jason Tatum is shooting to become the face of the NBA.
Yeah, and Kevin, he knows winning is the key. For a star player on a great team, learning that balance, when to take over and when to set up your teammates is a big part of it.
Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Achua. And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
Here's Tatum. What a jam! Tatum doing it with style.
Tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups, and I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
Knicks trail by 5. McBride passes to Robinson. Now McBride. Here's Bridges. Porzingis with the rebound.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
Great job by Tatum in close.
And how about the determination on Tatum's face on that one there? The D had no chance. This kid is just too polished when he gets it down low.
Here's McBride. A kick out to Towns. New York moving the ball around. Shot, high post, connects, the jumper drops. Towns has got 6.
Well, that's taking full advantage of the opening. The defense probably willing to give him that one, but I like that he's capitalizing on it.
So for the Knicks, Achua comes in for Mitchell Robinson, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Mikal Bridges. Brownie's checked in for the Celtics. Derek White comes in for Pritchard, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Outside, Towns. To the paint, trying to find Anunoby. Gets it to him.
And, you know, more often than not, when you're open, Towns will find you, right? A willing facilitator.
Tatum finds Porzingis. Here's Holiday. And he converts the layup. Holiday's got the lead up to 7 now for the Celtics.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
From deep, Brunson. And it's White with the rebound. Boston's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the free ball here. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. And it's a 9-point Celtic lead.
Man, Holiday puts a lot of pressure on the defense. Often it's with his scoring, but right there, making a play for someone else.
Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team. And it's not just because they're winning, it's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle. Man, just adding insult to injury, he just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Pulls up, high post. Oh, that's offensive interference. Harden's checked in for New York. Mikal Bridges comes in for Miles McBride. Al Horford's checked in for the Celtics. Celtics leading by 11. Holiday with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. And here's Porzingis for a 3. It's rebounded by New York. Here's Bridges. Knocked loose. Inside. A second chance effort. And Towns lays it in. Towns has got 4 points this quarter.
And I'll tell you, offense comes really easy to Big Cat.
And then Brown with the dunk.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Bridges outside. Bridges a screen on White. Anunoby. Towns kicks to Brunson. Back to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
How about the work ethic there of Towns? He's great at positioning himself on the glass and just outworking the opponent.
Horford from outside. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And here's Brunson outside. Offensive rebound. Up in time. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Boston Celtics in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we'll be right back after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan after.
I mean, when you go inside and impose your will this way, you're delivering a gut punch.
Yeah, there's a whole other half to go, but the way they're winning this makes them the heavy favorite now. And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series, with a chance to close out the series at home, you know they're... And that is a wrap.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
There must be ice water in his veins. Such an important game, and he plays superb basketball in that opening half.
Yeah, kind of what you expect from a guy of his caliber. Don't be surprised if his second half is just as good. I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
Pass to Towns. Bridges, no one around him. Off target from the wing.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, you just can't get anything to go out there.
Tatum passes to Porzingis. Lets it go from deep. And it's White missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And Coach Derek White spent his first 4.5 seasons with the Spurs and Coach Greg Popovich, who did a lot to boost his confidence.
Yeah, Kevin, White was a late first-round pick. He's a humble guy, very hardworking. I don't even think he realized he could be this good.
Outside Holiday. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Knicks trail by 9. Anunoby with it. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. One of the best 3-and-D wings in the league. Well, let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
Both free throws good from Anunoby. And Stan, we seem to be in the midst of a big man renaissance in the NBA. And I love it. So that being said, which of these big stars do you like the most?
Well, that's a tough question because there's so much talent and they're all different. You've got Embiid, who is unstoppable offensively. You've got Wembanyama with his combination of size and length, skill and agility. You've got guys who can shoot the ball. But the guy that combines the most of those things that I would take, Nikola Jokic.
90 seconds now into the second half. Here's Tatum. It's rebounded by New York. Hart's got 7 rebounds in the game. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report.
First team foul.
Celtics leading by 6. Outside, White. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Hart. New York has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Anunoby kicks to Towns. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Towns has got 12 points in the game. Bounce pass, Porzingis. Here's Tatum. Inside, Tatum.
Nice little finish there inside from Tatum. He is so quick to get up when he's near the rim.
Pass to Hart. Bridges double team. Hart, no good. Boston's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. And it's White missing. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And on the slam, Bridges using the vertical to finish strong before the D can contest.
Holiday dishes to Brown. There's the 3. The Knicks pull it in. Pass to Anunoby. Banked in off the glass. Now just a 2-point Celtic lead.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Tatum with it. Now guarded by Towns. And that one's good. Tatum.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
Back to Brunson. The rebound by the Celtics. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Brown the pass to Holiday. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Brunson. Here's Hart. Back to Brunson. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Towns missing. Celtics leading by 4. And White the bucket on the assist by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 5 assists in the game. Brunson against Holiday. Elbow shot is on the way. Jason Tatum grabs the board. Tatum's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Brown. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. New York's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Bridges finds Towns, and Towns throws it down.
And how about the game from Towns? The combination of that height and shooting, probably unmatched in the NBA.
And it's White missing. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Here's Bridges. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 5 here tonight. The Celtics with the lead. Now Tatum. He's got 29 points. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for 1 more at the line.
You gotta really do a better job on Tatum once he gets on the way up. Excellent at fighting his way through the defense there and still able to convert.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Robinson's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Achua comes in for Josh Hart. And Miles McBride subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Bridges inside. He's covered by Brown. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down to just 3 on the basket from Bridges.
And for the night, Bridges is cooking with grease and showing no signs of slowing down.
Tatum down low. Takes it off the glass. Tatum's got 11 points in the quarter.
Well, they have to be thrilled with how reliable he's been tonight.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. Back to the action in just a minute. And how about a look now at our assist of the game?
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, he really just helps tie this team together. They know they can count on him to set them up.
And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. Towns, in it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And here's Payne. Towns kicks to Payne. Here's Anunoby. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Pritchard passes to Craig. Shoots the 3. Payne grabs the board.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And Anunoby slams it in.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Drew Holiday has checked in for Torrey Craig. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. During the break, listened in with Joe Mazzulla and his team. With the game in the balance, Coach was calm in the huddle. His main message, execution. He told his team to make sure to remember what they talked about during shoot-around. We've got a great ending in store, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's Payne. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Second minute off the clock now in the 4th. Anunoby, no good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They've led by as many as 11 points. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Payne gets a wide open look. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. So for the Knicks, Josh Hart, he's checked in for Achua. Bridges comes in for Miles McBride. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Payne.
And forget those threes. Cat, get the easy ones.
Tatum gets the bucket.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Bridges a screen on Tatum. Here's Hart. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Celtics leading by 3. Here's Tatum. Through contact. Tatum.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Anunoby, right side. Here's Towns. Rebounded by the Celtics. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. Boston making a switch here. Knicks trail by 5. Pass to Anunoby. Launches it. New York, no good that time either. Boston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. And the basket is good.
And nice use of size by Porzingis inside. Able to practically play on top of the D.
Steps back and fires. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Rising to the occasion, he found a way to get himself open and get his shot.
Nice job taking the initiative. Coaches will encourage you to take that if you have a good look.
And there's the bucket from Tatum.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
With how fast Brunson plays, his pull-up is really unguarded.
White looking around. From downtown. Tatum no good. Knicks trail by 5. Bridges kicks to Brunson. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him.
And this is why he's a go-to option. Towns enjoys getting a chance to come up big for his team.
Brown the pass to Porzingis. Celtics passing it around. 1:09 left in the fourth quarter. To the middle, Tatum finds Porzingis. Towns with the defensive effort. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. And this is great basketball. Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Tatum drives in. Count it!
And let's give some credit to Tatum. Doesn't crack when the pressure's on. He just seems to embrace the moment.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. The inbound, Towns goes back up. Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
And the second chance points aren't easy to come back. It's all about effort and hard work, and he has today made it look easy.
Well, he's been doing a great job of making something out of nothing, especially on the offensive glass. And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Holiday against Brunson. Hart. Wide open, he fires. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty. And so they foul intentionally.
That's right. No other option but to foul and for some misses.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. Bridges outside. Fires for 3. Rebound Boston. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
13.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. He's able to hit the second one, and that puts them up by 5. Here's Anunoby. Yep, it's good. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. I think, Greg, they played with a little more, a relaxed demeanor tonight, knowing this was it, now or never.
And their season continues because of that, Kevin. How about forcing a Game 7? This is big, and it's going to be an intense battle. I cannot wait.
It'll be terrific. You're right. That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. So, for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And now we present the player of the game, Jason Tatum.